like everybody's gotta have something. When you do something, you gotta have something.
Yeah.
When you do something, you gotta have something. Does that you like that?
Yeah.
Put that on a t-shirt.
I think Martin Luther King said that. I mean, if you do something, you gotta have something.
Well, when you do something, you gotta have something. And the Lord said, boy, if you want to do something, you gotta have something. Can I get that, man?
Hello, you beautiful nerds. Welcome to the Drunk Banthas podcast, where we talk about sci-fi, fantasy.
No.
no.
You expect me to find that?
I was gonna add that stuff from the beginning.
You gonna add all that?
Yeah, why not? Have it be a cold open.
Well, we're gonna add it now. Go ahead. Still gonna add it. Go.
Hello, you beautiful nerds. Welcome to the Drunk Banthas podcast. I'm keeping all this to the podcast where we talk about sci-fi, fantasy, horror, and all the popular art that we love. Also, we do it drunk.
Yeah,
Clearly. If you haven't noticed already.
Clearly.
I'm joined, as always, by my brother Bill. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Also, we're joined by a bottle of. We're not gonna say what it is. We're just gonna say Jorge Clune.
Yeah, we're not sponsored here, but you know, if you want to sponsor us, alcohol, feel free.
Drink it.
Today,
and you're paying me for it.
Today we are talking about the first 3 episodes of the new Disney Plus Marvel series Hawkeye. The first 3 episodes have premiered, and a lot happened. We got a new villain, a new Broadway show, and a potential fan favorite cameo from the popular Netflix series Daredevil.
I could do this all day.
So much to get into. But before we get into all that,
just so you guys know, nerds, I could do this all day. I could do this podcast all day. For you, I could do this all day.
All day and every day.
I could do this all day.
I actually low-key really like that song. But,
of course you did. Of course you did. We'll get into all the nerdy stuff. Are you going to go like bullet point by bullet point?
Not really like point by point.
We don't do that on this show,
yeah,
people.
I'm assuming we've all watched the show.
Shout out to
go over
heavy spoilers and everybody who does do that.
Yeah, shout out to you guys who do the work that we don't have to. But, you know, alcohol is a fickle beast. And, you know, we can't dive too deep into this. But I will, I am curious, what are your first thoughts on the episode? Like, what did you like? I mean, on the first 3 episodes, did you like it? Not like it?
Well,
lukewarm?
First 2 episodes, I didn't get caught up. Everybody was like, oh, I hated it. It was the slowest 2 episodes. Yeah, we're going to just say that about every Disney show that comes out. This is what they do. Obviously, they have a pace that they plan on going at. So I figured it out. I don't want to divulge too much because we're not a spoiler show. But spoiler, no, I'm joking. We're not a spoiler show, so I'm not divulging too much. But if you haven't seen the first 3 episodes, please keep listening. I don't care. Please keep listening. Don't stop listening for any reason. Just watch the episodes while you're listening to this.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you haven't seen the first 3 episodes, basically, I thought they were dope. When I took all my biases out of it,
Right.
I thought they were dope episodes. I can't wait to see what's going to happen more. I'll speak a little bit on that a little later. But, I can't wait to see what's going to happen going forward. And I think they're doing a really good job of setting up a story and setting up a lot of stuff. But I think the problem people have is the pace.
Right.
Pacing is everything. But I'll speak on that a little bit later. Did you like the shows? And also, do you like that they're not doing any like end credit scenes until like the last 2-3 episodes or whatever? Answer the first question first.
You know, I think
how you feel about the show.
Well, how I feel about the show overall, I am liking it so far. It's not my favorite. It's probably like, the whole show's not done, so I think it's unfair to rank it, I guess, right now. But I think you do have a point where it has like, all these shows have sort of a pacing problem where I think it has like sort of a movie pacing, but it just is chopped up into like a TV show. So like the first 2 episodes just feels like the first half hour of a movie.
It's so frustrating.
And yeah, like once you get into like certain things, like the 3rd episode, I feel like once it really started to pick up steam. Well, I mean, actually, the 3rd episode is really good, but like another point where it starts to pick up steam, where it starts to climax, the episode ends, and you kind of feel that the episode is going to end because, yeah, like you had mentioned before, kind of off air, that like they don't have. I was like, oh well, we know we don't have enough time to get into this shit, so I guess the episode's about to end. But
Exactly.
yeah, I do like I did like the 3rd episode a little bit more than the first 2. Mainly, like you said, it was building up a lot of stuff, but also I think it was just shot a lot better than the
I didn't
first
say
2.
that before though, but I said it off.
Oh, did you? Oh man,
I said it off.
Oh,
Camera.
okay.
Off mic. Yeah.
But yeah, I did.
But so what I was saying to what you were saying for the listeners, what I was saying earlier is these motherfucking shows are made to drag it out. Mm-hmm. And clearly they're not interested in taking advantage of the fact that they're on a streaming service and they don't have to make the show 22 minutes.
Right.
But they're going to make it 22 minutes long anyway. Why? Because I believe conspiracy theory has. Because play conspiracy theory music right here. Yeah, there you go. You got it. That was terrible. But,
That when I
you're supposed to
re-listened,
do you're supposed to do the X-Files song.
Oh,
that's what you're supposed to
okay.
do. Conspiracy theory music, please.
I'll add it in there later. I can't. The song's not coming to me.
Well,
right now.
okay.
But when I re-listen to this will shame me into putting.
Put it right there.
Yeah. Okay,
you put it right there. And so I believe that Disney has plans to put a Disney Plus channel where they'll play like a Marvel channel where they'll play on cable television old dusty stuff that they had on Disney Plus that they no longer have a use for, but still want to continue to make money off of because they will become like Netflix and just have too much stuff on their property and have to purge some of it at certain points of time.
I can see that happening.
But it's got to go somewhere, and it won't just go away. So I think in about 3 years you'll see WandaVision and Hawkeye on some television channel 109 or some shit. I don't know. I ain't had cable in a long time. But it'll be on one of them channels, Disney Channel block things, and people will be able to watch them and reconnect or find out about what's going on in the Disney universe or discover the Disney universe.
Right.
Without having to pay whatever it is, $39.99, $899 or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, with the bundle. I don't know how much it is, but you know what I'm saying.
But yeah,
Now you can turn your conspiracy theory music off.
I can definitely see that happening, especially like you mentioned, like they do still own a bunch of actual physical channels, so it's not outside the realm of possibility.
See, you making it come back because see you over here agreeing with me. You making the music come back.
But I do like how they started like that. This is gonna like more of a lower level, like focus on the lower level criminals, kind of like Daredevil and like the Jessica Jones shows did. I do think that those explored that level a little bit better.
Justin Jones?
Jessica Jones.
Oh, I thought you said Justin Jones.
No.
Like, ooh.
Justin
Who is
Jones.
that character? Never heard of him.
No,
What's his superpower?
He's having a very boring name. Actually, Jessica Jones is a very boring name too.
I was going to say Jessica Jones is nothing special. She had big old titties in the comic book though.
Yeah,
like
most comic books characters, she had tits as big as her head.
muchos tetas, large tetas.
But how do you feel about them playing with like the idea that Hawkeye is like the least popular Avenger? Like we have Kate.
He's a
talking
spy.
Yeah, like, but of course, and I like how they like
kind of brought attention to that in the third episode.
Right, he's like, hey, I'm not supposed to be as flashy.
Yeah, for the last 20 years, the main part of my job is being a ghost. Like, bitch, you stupid. Like, you're really talented, but you're dumb.
Right.
I think that was conveyed. That's why I love the show so far. See, that's what I'm saying. You love the show so far too.
No, I mean, and that was in the third episode. I mean, that was
yeah, but you got to have 2 episodes to set up a third episode.
For sure. And
See, and that's why I think we got to get. Would you not agree that we got to get out of this mindset and start accepting how they're going to write these shows? Their first 2 episodes are going to be. That's why they're releasing 2 of them at the same time.
For sure. I mean,
like they know that it doesn't really hold up. But would you agree with this? How about this? Would you agree with this? That they should probably just start releasing 3 episodes at a time instead of doing 2 at a time. Do you feel like you would have like enjoyed it a little bit better if it had been 3 episodes at a time and then they cliffhangered you where they ended up cliffhanger?
Possibly, because I think that they even released WandaVision's 3 episodes.
They did.
First 3 episodes.
They did. That's why I'm asking. Because they haven't done that with any of the television series since, and that's why I'm asking. Do you think that would have helped?
Probably, and probably their hesitation with doing that with this one is that it's the shortest one. I think it's only 6 episodes, and but. I don't think that's the hesitation. That may be, but we forget that it was the pandemic when WandaVision came out. So they were like, let's just give them whatever we can give them because we don't want them to cancel the damn Disney Plus. Right.
Because
it's like they're trying to run it thin. Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm trying to pay these bills, because I ain't got no job right now. So, yeah, I think it was a business decision, maybe both of those things played a factor, but it's, as far as there's only being 6 episodes. What were you about to say?
Well, I was also gonna say that. Damn, sorry, give me 1 second. Fuck, I forgot.
Oh man, that's okay. It's Drunk Banthas. Drunk Banthas. Hit the subscribe button right now if you're liking what you're hearing so far. I just want to say I really appreciate everything that y'all do, and if y'all make a comment right now, I will send you an A-Skate t-shirt and or an A-Skate t-shirt and or a Drunk Banthas t-shirt. Just make a comment right now. Make a comment.
And specify which one you want.
White or black?
Or A-Skate or Drunk Banthas.
Oh, no, fuck that. I was just joking. First of all, I'm not giving you an A-Skate t-shirt. But shout out to A-Skate. Definitely gonna give out a Drunk Banthas t-shirt. Drunk Banthas is your best friend. We got t-shirts.
It's your buddy. It's your friend.
And we will, like love you forever. You know what I'm saying? Nobody will love you like we'll love you, except your mama, unless your mama's not a good person. So what we want you to do is hit like, hit subscribe. All you have to do to get a t-shirt is be a subscriber. Right. That's all you got to do.
Subscribe. You'll get a t-shirt that'll love you better than your terrible mother.
Just subscribe and leave a comment, and we will know who you are, and then we can give you a t-shirt. And I don't care if 200 comments end up in the comments. You're going to give 200 t-shirts.
Yeah.
So let's go, baby. Let's get this going. Hit the like.
That would actually make my day.
Hit subscribe.
That many comments, even though it would cost so much money.
Right. I'm just gonna
be over the moon.
I'm just gonna tell you, I'm not paying for this. Somebody else is gonna pay for this. But y'all gonna get the t-shirts though. That's what you're gonna do. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna mail them out personally with a video of myself doing it. And follow us on Instagram as well. Drunk Banthas everywhere.
Yeah,
Drunk Banthas. Drunk Banthas.
Drunk Banthas.
And so go ahead.
Thank you for vamping, because I did remember what I was talking about. What I was going to say.
That's just what we do here at Drunk Banthas.
But yeah, I did feel like like when I was watching, especially when I was watching the third episode, I was like, this probably would have been better just as a movie. Like, I don't know how the last 3 episodes will play out, but I was like, man, this probably just been better just as a movie by itself.
It's interesting that you said that because what I said is like I told you earlier, I was angry, very angry when I was watching it. I said to myself, I should not fucking watch this show until it's over. That's what I said to myself. But you kind of said the same thing, but just in a different way. Like, in a different way.
Yeah.
I was very angry at the third episode. Spoiler alert. Motherfucking Jack puts the Ronin sword up to Hawkeye's neck. I keep thinking, first of all, it's very hard for me not to call him Jeremy Renner.
Yeah.
Because, Shibba dabba dibba gotta tell you, never feel the same.
I'm definitely adding that in there. You guys, you guys have to know where that comes from.
Shibba dabba dibba gotta tell you,
Oh man, please.
never feel the same.
Check out Jeremy Renner's album.
I just want y'all to know
good.
I'm doing amazing. First of all, I know I can sing. Yeah, I know I can sing, but that's an amazing impersonation. And I hope that y'all take this and at Jeremy Renner and let him know that it's a nigga out here really getting it in on him. You know what I'm saying? I can say that, white boys, I'm black. For anybody who's going to, for all the Kens and the Karens who listen to this, who happen to run up on this. Oh,
Yeah.
God,
If
this
you
white
didn't pay
boy.
attention to the
That
thumbnail.
white boy said nigger. Like, no, I'm black, so I can say that. And I might have to say that for a couple of more episodes. I don't know. But listen.
I don't know. We can't predict the future. But yeah, when I was watching it, I was like thinking this could probably be a movie, and it also made me feel like I really, especially when Kate and Clint were fighting side by side. I was like, man, wish we got that Hawkeye Black Widow movie back in like 2012 or 2015, whenever it would have made more sense.
Terrible. You know, they would have marginalized Black Widow. I love the Black Widow movie, by the way. Fuck all y'all bitch ass niggas who don't like it. You don't like women if you don't like that movie. That's why you don't like it. You don't like women.
That's why you don't like that movie.
You thought you was like, oh, what? The Taskmaster. Taskmaster, he's a woman. He's a woman, isn't he? It's crazy.
Yeah. Famously, all of the people who hated Black Widow were British.
That is an interesting statistic. I know you just made it. I know you just made a joke because I just did a British accent, but it is also true here at Drunk Banthas. It's true in this universe.
In this universe. No, I like the Black Widow movie for sure. And if you guys want to hear what I thought about it, you guys can check out my
Also funny. Speaking
review.
of Taskmaster, in episode 3, we're introduced to Echo, which is supposed to be very similar to Taskmaster.
Yeah. What did you think of the character of Echo?
Dude,
How she was
I'm not gonna
introduced
lie.
there.
I was texting through.
Oh, like the beginning of the third episode?
Yeah, I was texting Sarah during like this third, like at the very beginning. And she texted me. I was texting back. What? Oh, okay. And then I was like, huh. But I'm not gonna lie. I had to go back because I was like, hold on, man. That shit was heartfelt.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. I can't remember the name of the actor. We'll bring it in right here, like something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't remember the name of the actor. But the name of the actor he's a good actor. That dude, he's on Westworld.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. And he was
he's
also on Reservation Dogs. He's great. I forget his name.
He was on Reservation Dogs. Mm-hmm. He's in another show, another movie too. He's really good in that, apparently. But yeah, like he really did a touching thing. But like, spoiler alert right here.
We're deep into spoilers, y'all.
Because we have a theory here at Drunk Banthas. And I mean, I seen this theory on the internet too, but I literally thought this thought while I was thinking this movie. I mean, TV show.
Your thoughts ain't my thoughts.
Your thoughts ain't my thoughts. Bitch, I'm speaking right from the survival scrolls. Okay? I'm telling you right now, I believe Those are inside jokes. I mean, look, Drunk Banthas on all social medias. You'll know all these things if you just follow us. Anyway, what was I talking about?
Your theory for
Those, yes. So look, Echo in the comic books is raised by Wilson Fisk.
dum-dum-dum.
And he is Kingpin. And I don't think that they would take the time to like in the comic, Echo's father, as he's dying, he puts his hand on her face when she's a young child, and he puts his bloody hand on her face, and it leaves his bloody palm print on her face. And she takes that on as a moniker, and as she becomes an assassin, Echo. And he asks for Wilson Fisk to take care of his daughter as if he was his own, and Wilson Fisk does this. But the flip side is that Wilson Fisk killed his father, or her father. She finds this out later in the comics after falling in love with Matt Murdock. Daredevil, and here we are. And what's the character's name that plays Wilson Fisk?
Oh, the actor Vincent D'Onofrio.
Vincent D'Onofrio also sent a tweet out of the trailer for Hawkeye, saying this is going to be fun. Period. I love these Marvel TV shows.
Cryptic.
And I was like, ooh wee. Also, we see someone grab Echo's / Maya's cheek.
Which is definitely her. They mentioned that it was her uncle. Yeah.
And
it sounded like Vincent D'Onofrio's voice. Like he only like
it did sound like Vincent. Look, you on there? Did you watch it? Did you be watching? You
no, I don't be watching the.
See, let me tell y'all something. We don't watch. I watch. Let me tell you something. Alex, Poor Frisco, Drunk Banthas.
Hello.
We do not. He does not watch the theories. I watch all the internet stuff, so he don't have to. So then I come with the shit, and I don't even tell him all the other shit because he don't want to know none of the shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And if you don't understand what I just said, you need to have black people in your life. You need to put black people in your life. You need to like meet some black people. So, like I was saying, Wilson Fisk, I think, is going to be in the movie. I mean, the TV show. I keep calling it a movie because it's like a movie
it just feels like
that I haven't gotten all the pieces of yet. So right now, you probably hear my dog lapping up water. That's the kind of stuff that you get here at the Drunk Banthas podcast. My dog is lapping up water. But
it does seem like we are going to be getting like that reveal later that we're actually going to get a Vincent D'Onofrio cameo later. Kind of akin. I feel like it's going to be more of akin to the J. Jonah Jameson cameo in Spider-Man, as in like the sense they'll be from a different universe. This isn't going to be like the Wilson Fisk that we know from Netflix. Oh, you don't think so?
I don't agree. I think it'll all be the Wilson Fisk that we know and have known, because I have said this before. I think I might have said this on this podcast. I believe that they're using all of this to bring. I think they're using all of these low-level, grounded television shows to bring back Luke Cage, Iron Fist, with a bigger budget.
Oh man, would it be
Jessica Jones with a bigger budget?
If they bring back Iron Fist, would you want them to bring back the
same actor? Yes,
the actor?
Yes. Okay. It's not none of that had anything. It had to do with the fact that the budgets were small, and they didn't have time to do things they needed to be able to do.
That is true.
And so maybe you should blame the writers for writing over enthusiastic.
Oh yeah, it was definitely also a writing issue.
Yeah, like maybe you should blame the writers who try to go for like the moon, in a television show that doesn't have a budget for that. But I digress. I think that they're trying to bring back those television shows with and I wouldn't even call it a reboot. I would just say they're going to bring those characters back with bigger budgets,
Right.
so that they can do the things that we need to see.
Yeah.
So they can, and so there's your internet theories right there. You know, y'all can timestamp shit or whatever. Y'all can in the comments timestamp for your friends.
Well, what did you think of the character of Echo? Like we talked a little bit about like her introduction.
I thought
but I
the
really
whole.
yeah.
You mean so you mean the whole character in general?
Yeah, just like how
Because
she
I
depicts it.
enjoyed the way that they brought her character to life for us and showed us the beginning and her origin. You know what I mean? Like but I loved her character. She's got 2 disabilities.
Yeah.
She's got a half of a foot or no foot.
Yeah,
she got
seems like
she
she's
got no foot.
at the shin. Yeah,
And we got a cousin who is disabled in this exact same manner, and we know that don't stop you from doing nothing.
right.
And so I thought it was great to do that. And then she's also deaf, but it's like those 2 things created a superpower within her where she was
Right.
able to see things. That's her superpower. In case you guys didn't understand, her superpower is she's able to see things and then able to like mimic it.
Right.
Immediately be able to mimic what you can do, and then also be able to counter whatever you do because she's learned whatever you
Right. She's always super observant, and she'd be able to like read your movements. And I really liked the way that they. I agreed. Like everything about her character was great. Like the first scene of the episode, I was like, oh, I'm already loving this character. And it's sort of similar in the way that Daredevil. Sorry to keep talking about Daredevil, but similar in the way.
No, it's all connected.
that-
It's all connected.
yeah. In the way that they in the 3rd season where they were showing how Dex, like how he very believably could have this power of like having precise throwing ability as a young kid, they made that seem very believable. Like that would be just like, oh, he's a prodigy, and this is something he's worked on really, really at a young age, and there's also trauma behind it and all this other stuff. They did a really good job of connecting that with her as well. Like I thought that was really well done. I'm already in love with this villain, and I could see that she's already
Anti-villain.
well, yeah, anti-villain. Yo, she's like
No, because look, spoiler. I'm just
Okay.
telling you what's gonna happen. In the comic books, she finds out that Wilson Fisk is in charge of killing her. Was responsible for killing her father.
Okay, so do you
and
think
then
that?
hold on.
Sorry, no, go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm thinking. She's in the comic book. This is for the listeners. In the comic books, she's responsible. Echo is responsible, or finds out that Kingpin is responsible for killing her father. She then, who she calls Dad in the comic books, she calls Kingpin her father. She
Right.
calls him Dad in the comic books. She then goes to him and tries to kill him after she finds out that he's the one who killed her father. I believe that they're going to use Kingpin as the uncle
Right.
of Echo instead of the father.
Right.
Throw us off the trail. And also not just throw us off the trail, but like to give all of us like the opportunity, like to give us the ability to like not, for those of us who know the comic, to kind of throw us off.
Right. So yeah.
You know,
So-
like
Do you think that because in
make
the
it
last
interesting.
episode they did make it kind of seem like
I probably sound
that
drunk.
Hawkeye killed her dad, like sort of looking for Kingpin. Do you think that they're gonna change that, or do you think that like to make it more like the comics is like, oh, it turns out Wilson Fisk had something to do with it, or do you think that they're gonna like like this is gonna be the alteration where she's gonna have more
I feel like
focus on-
I feel like I feel like something's gonna happen where we find out Wilson Fisk had something to do with Ronan going there to kill her father or whatever.
Right. That would be a nice, a good entry point to Kingpin. Because right now we don't.
That's
really
usually
have a
how
reason
Kingpin saves himself.
Right.
You know, he like keeps himself from getting killed or caught by like sacrificing somebody who works for him
Right.
in some capacity. usually how he goes about his shit.
Yeah, I could definitely see that happening. And like right now, he's definitely in the shadows, so this will be a good reason to like maybe in the next couple of episodes, Echo finds out the truth, so she has to go after him.
No. I feel like it's more like a last
episode kind of thing.
Last
Well,
couple.
we only got 3 left.
Well, I'm just saying, like last couple episodes. So not next episode, but next, last 2 episodes.
Right.
Last episode. Maybe she finds out, and maybe we see Matt Murdock. Maybe he's the one who tells her.
Maybe. I do feel like now. So, do you have any predictions? This is a good segue. Do you have any predictions for the next couple? I mean, for the last 3 episodes, like, do you know any like big surprises that we're in for?
Wow! Super spoiler alert. Let me just tell you right now.
Okay, go for it.
This sucks for everybody because I figured this out like the first episode. Daddy Dearest was because I've seen like I've like read the comics and like seen the comics and because I see people, I watch the comics. Why do I say I watch the comics? Because I look at like motion comics and I will read off of like the internet comics.
Right.
So I don't like pick up comic books and read them. No, I don't. You don't see me out. You don't see me out with the comics. No, because I just read it on the internet, dummy.
I read the comics, so he doesn't have to.
No, he doesn't. No, I just read them on the internet. Y'all niggas read them. Y'all buy the comics, so I don't have to. That's what y'all do. So anyway, thing is, Mommy Dearest, she's killed old Daddy Dearest. I don't know how she did it, but she killed that nigga.
Ooh.
And then I believe she killed Jack's uncle.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And Jack.
So you think that Jack is the red herring?
That's why Jack was sitting in there like, what the fuck? Hey, Jack's paranoid because he seen the motherfuckers come through the goddamn thing with the goddamn and he like, no. And he ain't know nothing about that. Remember, you seen his face.
Right. Yeah.
And then Mommy Dearest, she act like she wasn't really that scared to me if you go back and look at it. That's how it was to me. She acted like, oh, I should just leave. I guess I should just go outside. She got
she's
kind of
just
like
playing a little too dumb this whole time for me.
Yep. But she also key for it. Go back. See new rock stars. Y'all ain't see this. Heavy spoilers. Y'all didn't see this. Right here, Drunk Banthas. We see this. Go back to the funeral for Daddy Dearest. She says, I want to protect you, Mommy. I'm paraphrasing. But then Mommy says, you don't need to protect it. You don't need to protect us. Like, she said, that's my job.
Right.
And we're supposed to assume that she's just like a parent.
Something that the mom says.
So something that a parent would say. But no, Mommy's telling her that that's my job because she's like, bitch,
I run shit.
Can't nobody fuck with us.
Right.
Let me just tell you something. Daddy dead because I killed him.
Right.
Because he had the money and I come from nothing. And see, your great-great-great-great-granddaddy who built this house, he didn't see this coming. And I think that's what we're going to see happen.
No,
Which is why they put an emphasis on her great-great-great-great-grandfather bought the house or built the house. Kate being her, who I'm talking about.
Right.
I think it's all coming down the pike, bro.
Yeah, that would make sense. Because, like it seems like we're getting like 2 villains per Disney Plus show. So it would make sense that, like,
2 or 3 sometimes. 2 and 3 sometimes.
Yeah. And she's way too big of an actress for her to be playing the character that she is right now. I feel like Vera Farmiga. I forgot how to pronounce her last name, but she's incredible.
I don't know. I just
Departed,
pronounced
Running
it wrong,
Scared.
probably.
She's
I don't even
a lot
know
of
the
great
bitches.
stuff.
Whatever. Fuck that bitch. No, I'm sorry. That's not nice. I shouldn't have said that. This is Drunk Banthas. We're drunk. I'm sorry.
But I do feel like she is. Yeah, she's gonna be like a big mafia boss like character like the next couple of Disney Plus shows in this.
No, I think she's gonna die.
Oh, you think she's
She costs too much, man. First of all, I don't know. I know y'all gonna kill me for this because people probably don't agree, but she's a gorgeous, beautiful, underrated female actress. And so I think that this is gonna take her to some new. She's already been borderline Oscar award worthy actress. So I think this is just gonna project her onto something else. I think she's like what's her name in Thor? Thor and what's that shit called?
Natalie
Ragnarok.
Okay. Tessa Thompson.
No, the villain.
Oh, right. Kate Blanchett. Yeah.
Kate Blanchett. I think it's something like that. She's the big bad in this, so she's gonna be dead or go to jail or something like that.
Right.
Be gone forever.
So maybe we find out in the next episode whether she's a bad guy, and then the next
I think
two?
so, because I think we've gotten Jack showing his face, and I think Jack. We're gonna find out because we think Jack's over there like, yeah, I'm gonna kill your ass. You know what I'm saying? But I think Jack's like, oh shit, I thought y'all was here to kill me.
Right, you're a trespasser, and this is the only weapon I know how to use.
Yeah, like I thought y'all was here to kill me. y'all please just don't kill me. I think that's what we're gonna get. One of the moments where he's crying like a little bitch.
Yeah, we're probably. Yeah, I agree. He's probably.
Are we almost done talking about this?
Well, yeah.
Because I have something to talk about.
Okay, I'll only had one more. Well,
go ahead and ask me the questions.
I was just gonna ask, how do you feel about Kate Bishop as a character? Because obviously they're setting her up as the next Hawkeye.
I love her.
Yeah,
I love her.
Me too. I like her a lot.
This
feels really good actress, but yeah,
she's. You know what I want to. This. I don't sound enthusiastic. I don't.
Yeah, I was about to say, do you like her?
I know. Look, I don't sound enthusiastic. I just think it's like unique in this one sense. They actually decided to develop an actress. I'm sorry if my chair squeaks a lot, y'all. That's what you hear is my chair squeaking. If you hear it.
Yeah,
if you're a real listener, you hear my chair squeaking. Anyway.
If you're a real one, you can hear that squeaks.
I just think she's really pretty, really talented, really good actress. Hopefully they continue to develop the character. And not just leave her where she is, because right now she's just a stupid little girl doing little stupid, crazy little stuff. Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. But I think that if she continues to develop, she could be like one of the top young Avengers coming soon. I'm telling you, it's coming. It's coming. Young Avengers is coming.
Like it's around the corner. Yeah. Yeah, I like her a lot, and yeah, she's got a lot of charisma. She's like I like how talented and capable they've made her. Her chemistry with Hawkeye is really great. She's incredible talent. I am excited to see where her next series or next movie goes. Because like you said, it does seem like we're about to get a Young Avengers movie or maybe Disney Plus series in the future.
Yeah, the Wanda twins. The Black Captain America's grandson.
Right. There's the Miss Marvel show.
That I was going to say, and Kate.
Right, yeah, and Kate. Yeah, it's that's it. It's building toward
the team up. We're all waiting for this team up now. What I will ask you, what was I about to say? Oh no. So what I'll ask you before what I was going to talk about. What I'll ask you is, who do you think the Avengers big team up is going to be? The new big Avengers team up is going to be, don't you say Shang.
Right.
Don't you say Shang-Chi. Don't you say Shang-Chi, because we just seen that movie.
Right.
We know he's going to be in it.
I mean, what do you think what do I think the lineup's going to be? Well, yeah, I do think that it's going to be, you said don't say Shang-Chi, but I think, yeah, Captain Marvel is probably going to be around. We're going to have Captain Black America there, and we're probably going to have Winter Soldier there. I don't know. And probably also Doctor Strange. Yeah, I was like, there's somebody else there, right? Oh, yeah, Doctor Strange. I think that all the other ones are going to be more lower level.
One more, Suri.
Who?
Suri.
Oh yeah, that's right. If Shuri's gonna be
anti-masker.
Black Panther, yeah, yeah, because I don't know if that's gonna keep her out of the role because they'd be firing people at Disney. I don't know,
Dude, they're still filming this show. The movie. So they're definitely keeping. For everybody who's worried about Black Panther, they're keeping her because she's Black Panther. And that's the only reason she's acting this way.
Oh, you think? Oh, she thinks she's getting like she's acting diva because
she's Black Panther. She's the Black Panther right now. That's what happens in the comic books. Siri becomes Black Panther. She's Black Panther. So nobody's going to fire her.
Right.
Because she hasn't done anything like old crazy MMA bitch.
Gina Carano, yeah.
She hadn't done nothing like that. So she ain't talking about loving Nazis and shit. So she's just speaking her mind. Crazy mind as it may be. She's just speaking her mind. So
yeah, well,
that's not going to cancel her. That's not going to cancel the show. I mean, I keep saying show.
The movie.
I keep saying a movie. What is the show? I don't understand.
And we are getting the Wakanda TV show though.
We are.
Yeah.
So that's why they're going to be able to just get rid of the Black Panther.
Yeah, I'll be
like as far as an Avengers character.
Right.
I think they're going to kind of rescind that.
Right.
Oh, we've given you. I think there's going to be a situation where we've given you too much technology. We're going to retract our situation and kind of go backwards.
Yeah, I would be interested because even when they announced the Black Panther movie, I was like, the only Black Panther comic that I really read intensely was the Ta-Nehisi Coates run, and that run,
Ta-Nehisi Coates.
That one, it shouts to Ta-Nehisi Coates. That one, I was like, oh, how are they gonna make a movie out of this comic? Because it feels more like Game of Thrones than it does like. It seems like it'd be more suited as a TV show. So now I'm excited to see the TV show because maybe they'll like delve more into like the political intrigue of Wakanda and all this other stuff.
I completely agree. But let me just ask you this question. Do you think like, and you guys can chime in the comments, do you think like when we want to give a shout out to somebody, we should do like a little blaze, like a little blaster sound, like a little Star Wars blaster sound.
Yeah, do we need a
like drunk
shout out
Banthas,
sound effect?
like shout out to so and so, pew pew pew, like pew pew pew, boom boom boom, like bong bong, or like or something like that. Like you know what I'm saying, like a Banthas sound. I don't know what Banthas sound like. Probably like.
What do they sound like? I gotta have to go back on that episode.
It's probably that.
Sounds pretty good. Yeah.
It's probably that, but I mean,
Star Wars. If you're looking for more like Foley artists, you can like put forget Bill Hader's phone number. We got a cheaper guy right here.
This is what I was gonna. Fuck Bill Hader. No, what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say is I can't get through that fucking assassin TV show. I can't do it. Okay, anyway, earlier I was gonna say, look, we gotta get some pennies together and block out some time, and go see Ghostbusters.
I do want to see it. I've heard it's.
I'm trying to avoid all the stuff on the internet about it, and like it's really been hard. So like, we need to go see Ghostbusters. And we need to talk about it on this podcast right here.
I've heard it's good.
It's not on the streaming service, so I didn't see it.
Yeah, maybe we'll see
people. That's why we didn't cover it. It's not on a fucking streaming service, and it's for free for us to watch it at the house.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed, we'd be broke over here. So
that's why you need to give. That's why you need to subscribe. That's why you need to like.
Yeah.
That's why you need to share this on Twitter. That's why you need to add us on Twitter. That's why you need to share it on Instagram. You need to share it, and you need to follow us on Instagram.
You help us, we help you.
Because we're broke. And we don't have money to go see the movies that we're even talking about. We go fucking see these movies when we don't have any money. I saw Eternals. Alex hasn't seen Eternals because he's broke. Please stop. Please stop fucking with us.
I went to see Candyman in theaters, and that was all of my money for the rest of the year.
Look, you understand? We live in Los Angeles. It's hard to pay for movies. Movies cost $56.
Very, very hard.
And
I
I'm
did
not
buy
only.
my-
And you think I'm bullshitting? If you go see it with your fucking girlfriend and your fucking child, that's fucking $49 right now. And then fucking buy some food.
It's
It's
all
like
the monies.
$63.
Hey,
So
you
go
better take out a line.
go subscribe so we can go see the movies that you want us to talk about.
Yeah, man. But yeah, so do you have any predictions for the final episodes? Like, do you think we're definitely gonna get the Kingpin cameo or the?
I already said all that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, actually, yeah, you did mention that. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Alcohol. Yeah, I do. I feel the same way. I think we might even get like a Matt Murdock or maybe even a Daredevil cameo.
I'm telling you, we're getting Wilson Fisk. I'll be happy if we get a Daredevil cameo.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get a. This is gonna make you really angry.
Yeah.
A Foggy
Oh
cameo.
Jesus Christ!
We're gonna get a Foggy cameo.
Oh, my nightmare.
We're gonna get a Foggy cameo. We're gonna get a Foggy cameo. We're gonna get a
Jesus, oh my
Foggy cameo.
I
We're
would
gonna get a
hate
Foggy cameo. This is why the show should be on video. Because we're gonna get a copy package.
If
We're
you
gonna get a
want-
Foggy cameo.
I'm not gonna get into how I feel about Foggy right now. If you want to know how I feel about Foggy, go ahead and check out my review of Daredevil
And
series.
please
I
make a
checked out
comment
all
in the
3
comments.
seasons.
Comment about Foggy.
Yeah.
Foggy is the shit. Alex hates Foggy. Foggy is the shit. Go Foggy. I'm Team Foggy. He also, I skipped through every fucking scene that they have with Foggy. I skipped through all of them. It has nothing to do with the actor. It has all to do with the fact that Marvel doesn't utilize that character the way he should be utilized. It's their fault. It's not his fault.
I will
It's
agree with that.
Foggy is it's not your fault, dude who plays Foggy. Also,
But I will
the
disagree with
redheaded
that.
bitch. No, it's not the dude who plays Foggy's fault. It's,
I mean, yeah, that's just what we're doing. But again, I'm not gonna get into
it's
it.
not his fault. It's the fact that they utilize him so wrong, and then they try to do the same thing with the girl from True Blood.
Oh yeah, Deborah.
They
Ann
do the
Wall,
same
yeah.
thing. If you like him, I mean, if you don't like him, you can't like her.
I only
because
liked her for one season. I only liked her the season where she was being an
season.
investigative journalist.
One episode. That's what you should have liked
the
her for.
second season is the only season I liked her.
There's one episode you should have liked her in. The one where she killed old buddy. That's it.
Oh, that was a really good episode. Yeah.
That's the only one you should have liked her. And then after that, she gets progressively worse. You think that she's about some redeeming qualities, but nope, you're wrong. She just killed that nigga, and that's it. She saved her life.
They did drop the ball with her a lot. But.
They dropped, and they did with Foggy. Maybe they don't like redheads. I don't know what it is, but they
maybe.
fucked the whole thing up. Because I can tell you, she is not a terrible actress. They just fucking did, or maybe she is.
Yeah, I mean, well,
I don't
she was
know.
good on True Blood.
We'll have her on the show one day, and we'll
Yeah.
interview her, and we'll ask
Obviously,
her.
friend of
Because
the show, Deborah.
I want to know what these people really think. You know what I'm saying? Like, so bug these people, guys. There's 178 of you.
Well, 186 now.
There's 186 of y'all.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something. You want us to blow up? You want us to fucking interview these people? Bug them. DM them. Message them. Share. Like. And subscribe.
Yeah, people respond to harassment.
Yeah. And also comment.
Yeah, like, subscribe, do honestly commenting and sharing, and all that stuff really, really helps.
I know. I really bogged down the episode with a lot of that stuff today. But you guys, I really love you guys. And I appreciate everything that you guys have already done.
Absolutely.
So keep fucking with us. Glad you listened to the end. And you goddamn nerds are fucking crazy.
You guys are all right. Thanks for listening to the Drunk Banthas podcast. We do this every once in a while, so go ahead and leave a like and subscribe so you can get updates on new episodes of the pod and new video essays from yours truly. Bill's also got a new podcast that's coming out soon, so keep your ear to the ground for that. Check us out on Twitter, IG, TikTok, all the internet things at Drunk Banthas. Until next time, stay safe, my little deaf amputees, and may the force be with you.